Hello. Yes, we welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences. Silver Bullet with me, Richard, here. Yes, we are looking at this question today. It's a grade 10 question. It says that define electrical conductors. Yes. So, what are they? Electrical conductors are materials or substances which allow electrical current to pass through. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says define electrical insulators. What are they? Electrical insulators are materials or substances which do not allow electric current to pass through. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says define semiconductors. So what are they? Okay, semiconductors are substances or materials with conductivity between conductors and insulators. So they are in between there. They are not purely insulators and they are not fully conductors. Yeah. Then we come to this case. It says that consider each of the materials below and identify it as conductors, insulators, or semiconductors. So the materials are here: copper, silver, silicon, sulfur, dry wood, plastic. Okay, and we start copper. Yeah, how do we classify copper? Copper is a conductor. Silver, yeah, being a metal, is a conductor also. Silicon is a semi conductor. Sulfur is an insulator. It's a non-metal. Dry wood is an insulator too. Plastic is an insulator. Yeah, then we come to this question. It says that what is meant by thermal insulators or insulator? So what are they or what is it? A thermal insulator is a material which does not allow heat to pass through. Yeah, so we come to this one. Thermal conductor. What are they? Okay, these are substances that allow heat energy to pass through without movement of the substance itself. Okay, the reason why we say without movement of the substance itself is that there are some substances which conduct electricity through convection. One part of the material shifts here, the other one replaces it. Yes, for conductor, heat energy is transferred through the conductor, but the material itself does not involve any kind of movement. Okay. Yeah, then we come to this question. It says that consider materials below and identify each of them as either thermoinsulators or thermoconductors. Okay. The materials are aluminium, plastic, drywood, copper, silver. Okay. Yes. Aluminium, what is it? It's a thermoconductor. It's a metal. Plastic, it's a thermoinsulator. Drywood, it's a thermoinsulator. Copper, it's a thermoconductor. Silver, it's a thermoconductor. Yeah, then we come to this question. It says that what is meant by magnetic material? So, what are they? Okay, magnetic materials are substances which become magnetized when placed in magnetic field, or substances which are attracted by magnets. Yeah, then we come to this question. It says that what is meant by non-magnetic material? So what are they? Yeah, these are substances which do not become magnetized when placed in magnetic field. Or alternatively, you can say substances which are not attracted by magnets. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says that define ferromagnetic materials. So what are they? Okay, these are substances which are strongly attracted by the magnet and can become magnets themselves. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says that give 3 examples of elements which exhibit ferromagnetism. Yes, what are those 3 elements which are strongly attracted by magnet and can easily become magnets themselves? The examples are 1, iron, and 2, nickel, and 3, cobalt. Yeah, then comes this question. It says that give any 2 applications of magnetic materials. Okay, where do we apply magnetic materials or magnets themselves? One, we can apply it in compasses. Actually, a compass is simply a bar magnet. So when you distort it, it swings and eventually it settles pointing north. So we can easily find what? Direction. Yeah, so we come to this one. sorting out scrap materials. Yeah, at the scrapyard, magnet is used to pick up the magnetic material, leaving behind those non-magnetic. Yes, another application, we can use it in magnetic strip of our bank card, in video tape recording. Yes, it can be used to store information. Yeah, that is that. We can also even use it in other gadgets like loudspeakers and others. So, with that, I would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB with me, Richard, here. Yes, we urge you to subscribe, to comment, to like, to share. Yes, we need also to tell you that we'll have our sister channel. We call it Natural Sciences Grade 8 and 9. So if you have a friend, a relative, a brother who's still in GET section, please recommend the channel to that person. See you next time. Bye bye.